Well, I guess here's another segment or video that I've decided to make today. And if you know what I'm probably gonna be, it's gonna be another dying to live segment. Like, I'm sorry for all my viewers, but why do I have to go through this teenage phase while I'm 21? But I just feel nothing but true despair today. I'm a pathetic human being, in my opinion. I just don't have any friends. My parents barely put up with me. Social services in this country doesn't really care about what I do, and they try to liberally push me down. Every silver of what I want, or like every silver of happiness, just comes at a price, and I'm so frustrated, I guess, because I want to have what everyone has, or what everyone takes for granted. But being just a few steps away from poverty, or Australian poverty for my family, and my consistent desire to get them out of this hole, or myself out of this hole, it just really pushes me beyond what I would have wanted to do. I, I'm just so much in despair, I guess. The eighth sin of the Orthodox Church, if you would say. I want to feel joy. I want to feel happiness. I literally want to feel what any person would like to feel with no strings attached. Just happiness, just companionship, just love. But it's just a struggle because not only is who I am dragging me down, but my past choices, the choices of my parents, and it's just causing so much issues, so many problems, and it just makes me want to cry actually. I want to leave. I want so much. So what? So what can I do? I don't know. I don't know. The reason why these segments are supposed to help me in some way, be a form of self-therapy, I guess. But the issues I face, they just wallow me in grief and guilt. And every time things start looking ahead, I move a step back to where I started. Is something wrong with me? Am I just that willing to ignore any long-term pain or medium-term pain for short-term gains? I guess that's true because those long-term gains seem so far away, I guess, even if it's just a week or so away. And even when I constantly struggle and I work, I put more effort in than anyone else. They just don't seem to actually give me the result that I desire. So I guess that's why I've been making these segments. I don't know what else to do. I've tried talking to people. I've tried talking with my parents, but Islam just tends to shut down any kind of discussion and forces a barrier between us. A lot of my values are just not unorthodox, but completely different from those of the people around me. I don't like being a hypocrite, as I've said in my, I believe, third video, and that causes problems because everyone else, there's always a little bit of hypocrisy I get. Or maybe I am a hypocrite and I just don't know it. I want to cry because I feel like my life's just crashing down around me, and all my mistakes just build up, and my successes disappear. Does anyone actually want a person like me? I I don't think I'd want me either. I'm a balding, as you can see here. I'm a balding 21-year-old Bangladeshi born Anglo raised boy. Oh no, Anglo raised man. And there's nothing else that can be said. I'm just too different for every possible peer group I can be a part of. And it's tearing me apart actually, because I want to have the best of both worlds. I want to have the dedication, and I have the work ethic and the family and the love, or whatever positive attributes of a South Asian person. But I also want to live to the liberal mindedness and the equality based ethics of someone who was born in an Anglophone country. But I'm just living in the worst of both worlds. And I just don't know. Just I have so many disadvantages, and it just makes me want to cry. Which I don't even have the luxury of doing. Some days I feel like just shooting myself and ending it, but I don't know if that will work, or if that's a good idea. Suicide seems like the cowardly option, and the only thing that actually gives me a silver happiness, I guess, is just talking with other people who at least seem to care, or writing my thoughts down, or making these videos. There's really not a lot, and I'm living and wallowing in this despair. Just thank you for listening to my concerns and comments, and I just don't know what to do.